Sound check. Check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check. Check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Hey everybody, good night. Sound check 1 2. Hey, I hope you're watching live stream at this time. I want to do this more often, but just didn't have the time to. So now that I have some time in my hands, I decided to just come online and make some noise here. Ooh, goodness. This is a song by what's this? This is a song by someone on YouTube. Goes by the name of Jan Hunter Jr. Very beautiful song. It's like an arrangement that they've done, and he has it on YouTube. And I noticed that a lot of producers all go now copying this work blame. So me too, being one that much like kind of track. He termed that title is the track been one of what's this Maverick City type beat, but I did it as elevation type beat. Yeah. Anyways, let me know if the sounds are good. If the sounds are okay. If you're watching right now, who is joining in the live stream, let me know if all the sounds are okay. So what I'll do is just run through the track with you guys. This arrangement actually started off with keys. And on the keys I had what's this? Flex. It's like plugin below FL Studio. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm using FL Studio. So I had Flex on the intro. So as you like, it's the sound. It's actually on FL Studio's native plugin. Plugins account the software itself. So I bought the producer edition. So I think there's 3 types of FL Studio. There's producer and then there's signature bundle. But it's the middle tier that I bought, and it's the middle tier that I bought, so it came with it. The Flex plugin came with it as well. So if you have the Flex plugin, it's under Essential Pianos, and the one I'm using is Rhodes MK1, and it'll give you this sound. Yep, so this was the intro. And again, look, I had some strings on the background. Strings to one kind, essential strings from Flex. Look, I think I love Flex, the plugin Flex. Advanced simplicity. Yeah, so strings in one kind. I just had this like very basic and standard strings running at the background. Or something like this. Yeah. And on the drums, I think it's Slate. Yeah, it is. SSD 5. Just love free plugin blow Slate, yeah. Free plugin blow Slate. I had it the free drums is the drum I'm using. So slowly as the track was building, I think the drum had a bit of build up. Some of the cymbals and hi-hats were used along the way as we begin to build dynamics of the song. And we went right into the first verse, if you like. It's an instrumental track, so yep. Hey. All right, this one too. I had an organ playing there. Let me see. Flex again. Oh my goodness, looks like a Flex sponsored video. Yeah, so I had one of these organs playing on the background. Like, let me just go try do it again. Ready? Okay. So I did this accent. Drum did something like this. And then with the bass. Yeah, and then with the accent, like all the accent together, all the instruments doing the accent. And I think I had one synth, the high octave one. Yeah, a bit more higher. Yeah, so that's the melody driving the accent here before the verse kicks in. And once the verse kicks in, you could hear this what's this arpeggio, right? Synthesizer or background stuff. So let me just play it quickly again. Yeah, so just to give some vibe to the song and build dynamics heading into the verse, this was playing in. Like have a listen. Hey. Yeah, so this was playing on the background, just giving the vibe to the song. And as usual, the kids was like doing the initial melody that started the intro. Excellent. Yep, and like altogether, the first verse sounds like this. All right. Yeah. So going into it's like, I don't know, the bridge, I guess. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da. That one was like synth there, right? It's the synth that was doing. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-da. It was like intro into the verse. But when it finished the verse, going into the bridge, ba 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 da da. Ba da da on a high octave. But when it from the intro right into the verse, we did this. Ba da da. Alright. So it was this one introducing the verse. And then once the verse was done heading into the bridge, it was this one. Yeah. Right? So see if you can hear the both of them from the verse heading into the bridge. Okay, so the bridge goes something like this. It was like some punch, did some punch to the. So it's like. Yeah, so all the instruments did this. It's like the verse. When the bridge. When the bridge kicks in, all the instruments are doing the punch. Okay, let's go. So right after the bridge, everyone's doing punch like the accent, if you like, and then right after this, we went straight into the drop, and then that's it. Just put some faders on the master volume, and that's it. That's the end of the instrumental track. So let's hear the punch or the accent, then straight into the drop. So on the, you could hear some of the, I think, vocal samples. So on the drop, you have the. I think I removed some of the organ, removed the leads, some of the guitars. I think I only had the keys and some arpeggio or synthesizer. And the vocal chops, So I got this vocal and then did some chops on it, and it sounds like this on the drop. All right. So the full track, if I can play it again, right from the top, here we go. All right, and there you have it. It's the elevation worship type beat, if you like. Yeah, so it's just a breakdown of this. I'm sorry I couldn't share my screen tonight. Not that I do not want to. Unfortunately, didn't do live stream for a while, and I did not set up the what's this OBS, Open Broadcast Software, one that usually share screen and then go on live stream. So that did not happen. Yeah, but it's just a breakdown of the elevation type beat. The full track is on YouTube already, and it's inspired by Jan Ante Jr. I think he did a better job than I did, but being a user of FL Studio, I wanted to try this out and wanted to show other people that look, you could create such instrumentation or instrumental tracks on FL Studio and deliver um, similar quality, right? So that's the breakdown of the elevation type beat. Before I wrap up, here's the Opera Amco's guide for more mission managers, music managers, and self-managed missions. So I got this when I was in Palm. When was this? 2 years back, 3 years back. Very good material provided by Opera Amcos. They're based in Australia, so it's like they call themselves. Usually, it's categorized under PRO, so Performance Rights Organization. So if you're a songwriter, you need to own your or understand your music rights and understanding your music royalties. And very detailed material. Although I'm not affiliated to these guys, I'm registered under BMI. That's American based. But this is the nearest to our country, so I encourage anyone who's there, who's an artist, to singer, songwriter, producer. If you own your masters, you own the rights to your song, your track, you should register under a PRO so that you can get the royalties that's rightfully yours. So I think the material really talks about music rights and royalties, performing rights and mechanical rights, and all of that. All the explanation involved for the sound recording, the musical work that's covered by the publisher, and then it also gives you a royalty flow guide, which is really interesting, right? And I still have this. It was a conference or a workshop actually held in Palm by the Apram Coast team when they visited PNG, and a lot of big name artists were there. Plenty man I met along the way, and I think most of them do secular music and whatnot. So I was like one of the few that did went in there as a contemporary Christian music artist and producer. Yeah, all heads involved. Yeah, so and I got this material. It's very good, and I'm happy that I still have it around in my studio. So home studio. So there you have it. Again, look. If let me play some music on the background. Again, if you're a singer, songwriter, producer, make sure that you earn the royalties that's rightfully yours. A lot of people are registered through DistroKid, which is good, and DistroKid only covers your streaming royalties, right? And the other parts of the royalty side of things are not covered. So you need to really establish yourself well, know who's whom to talk to, which platforms that you can reach out to so you can get the songs registered, so you can get the revenue. So I know a lot of people are using DistroKid, CD Baby, TuneCore. What else is there? Ditto. Yeah, this is like common ones, right? The three common ones is CD Baby and DistroKid and TuneCore. So a lot of people are using that. These are like aggregators, so they get your songs available in Apple Music and Amazon, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere that people stream and listen to music. That's where those aggregators come in. And there are others as well involved, and If you want to know more about these things, let me know. I can explain to you. Other than that, before I wrap up, there is a workshop coming up that I'm planning. I'm just talking to a couple of sponsors. Um, and that workshop will be held in Leh. It'll cater for 10 heads. And it's basically to learn the basics. It's a beginner's class, a beginner's course, learning the basics of FL Studio, learning the basics of FL Studio, and it'll occur for like 5 days. It's a workshop, so you'll know how to arrange, produce, record, sequence, learn a bit of dynamics in the songs, and a bit of mixing, just basic stuff, just to give you a head start in your production journey or your music production journey. So that's happening. The fee is I think $200 per head. 5 days is a lot, so I know you it's a deep dive of at least a deep dive in a beginner perspective of learning FL Studio and the fundamentals to get it right. First few steps of learning music production in FL Studio. It's pretty easy. I've taught a lot of students in school when I was at Divine Word. Taught a lot of guys that usually come around to my room, and I've taught them, and they are now actually producing. So, but I was in a like freshman in terms of like learning FL Studio at that time, and I guess now I'm well versed with. You grow with time, so well versed with more options and functions and techniques, I guess, of FL Studio. So in a better space to train someone way better than I did years back. So so that's all happening here in Leh. I'll confirm the venue, but the fee is $200 per head. It's only for 10 heads. 10 seats are available. I got some keen interest already based off the post that was shared today. So if you want, just let me know. Reach out, and we could always talk and arrange something with you. If you're not in Leh, but you're still keen on learning music production FL Studio, let me know. Hey, look, I could always spend a one-on-one with you over the phone, or on the internet, whether it be Zoom call, whatever it is, your choice. We could make it work and get you started. So it's not limited to Leh. I know that the class for Leh will be just 10 heads, but for the other centers that are interested, we could always make something work for you and arrange that and make it work, make it happen. Alrighty. That's all. Thanks for joining in. Unfortunately, I could not see any comments showing on the screen right now. The last time I went on live, it did the same. I thought no one paid attention to the live stream and commented, but right after finishing the live stream, I noticed that there were a good number of people commenting, and silly me, I couldn't respond, but hey, blame the network. So if you've joined and dropped a comment, my apologies if I've not responded instantly, but we'll get back to you if I do cite those comments. That's all. Thank you, Drew. Have a good night, wherever you are, and I guess I really want to do this more often, so hopefully I can do this more often with the live stream. So hey, talk soon. Keep in touch, guys.